Chapter 5, Immigration. The reason why everyone in the world wants to come to the United States, people leave everything they have ever known in their life, their family ties, their culture, their religion, and so much more for a chance at happiness and prosperity in this country. The dream of the world resets upon the broad shoulders of the United States. Everywhere that you go in the world, your statue is immediately raised because you are an American, not an Irish American or a Polish American or an African American. The fact that you are American is what counts in the eyes of the world. When so-called white people attach that very term white in front of American, just American, the term automatically conjures up white superiority in a very negative sense in the minds of people all around the globe. Why not just be American? Rome at one time was the greatest empire in the world had ever seen. The world revolved around Rome. The ancient city of Rome was founded by a number of different tribes with their own unique language and cultures. The Romans were Latins, but the Etruscans and Sabines and Samnites also played a major role in the founding of the Roman Empire initially. Only those who were born in Rome could become Roman citizens. As a result, as the empire expanded, the vast majority of people in Rome were non-citizens. In order to counter-react that alarm trend, the Rome Senate allowed people the privilege of becoming a citizen of Rome. The privilege of Rome citizen prompt royalty to the empire and gave all classes and all religion a greater stake in its success. The Roman Code of Law was established in 451 BC. It was known as the 12 Tables. Rome became the first society with experts whose job was to interpret the law on behalf of clients, experts now called lawyers. As the Roman Empire grew and more people flocked to Rome, the empire began to crumble. All roads led to Rome. That was the political orientation of the entire ancient world. The United States of America was founded on the ashes of the Roman Empire. It is Rome 2+0. Rome was destroyed because the people wanted the benefit and the protection of Roman law and Roman prosperity, but they didn't want to be Romans. The Romans allowed non-citizens to maintain their culture, religion, and the way of life. Soon influence not of Roman quality and character began to affect the Roman citizens and Roman culture. Foreign ideas began to poison the population, and over a period of time, what was once clearly a Roman empire was now a hodgepodge of alpha-gaming and competing cultures, language, morals, values, norms. It began to resemble ancient Babylon. Sound familiar? The 2018 revived version of All Roads Lead to Rome is all dream, hopes, aspiration are possible in the United States. Democrats attacked the president for his campaign slogan of Make America Great Again. The Democrats and many head-scratching, foot-shuffling, race-peddling, controversy provocateurs asked the question, when was America great for black people? Is the condition of black people better in 2018, 2024 than in 1918? Our condition continues to improve and advance in every aspect of human endeavor. Law, labor, love, religion, politics, economics, and yet some so-called black leaders question whether or not America has been great for black people. Their mentality and message to black Americans are more self-crippling and mind-dismantling and detrimental to black people than anything that a white supremacist could ever produce from his mind. Make America Great Again means that the president wants to bring the United States back to worldwide prominence and importance because we are starting to look weak on the world stage. The hip-hop Black Republican Party appreciates Barack Obama and will never attack him on a personal level. Although we had some issues with his policies, Obama was eloquent and pargan of virtue and ridicule those who have been great virtues for a minister, but on the world stage, those attributes can be a hindrance. The world is run by gangsters right now. Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping, Kim Jong-un, the hardliners in the Iranian theocracy, and many other boss of Israel, Bibi Netanyahu, is trapped on a little island in the Middle East surrounded by countries with nuclear capabilities who have sworn a religious oath to take Israel off the map. Bibi's a gangster. He is no joke. He has to be that was or his country would not survive. This is a time for Obama-style politics. But at other times, a ruler like Caesar must rise and right the ship. History produced Donald Trump. The American voters confirmed history's choice, and Obama was part of the history that called Trump into play. The United States began an experiment in democracy, and now it is the standard barrier for all nations, those that are free and those with aspirations of freedom. There is no country in the world now or in the annals of history quite like the United States. Rome is the close, but the United States has outshined the Roman Empire. Power creates enemies because power by itself means that there are others with less power than the powerful. America is great and powerful, and therefore we have great and powerful enemies. We didn't become great and powerful by singing Kumbaya and holding hands with the rest of the world. We follow Rome's example. We were conquerors. After we conquered and subdued our enemies and potential enemies, we then held out our olive branch of American prosperity. We didn't make the rules, but we must play by them. Every mob boss, kingpin, gang leader understand politics at this level. This is why hip-hop understands Trump, and they must respect how he is moving at the highest level of power. Trump understands people. He understands that if the economy is great and everybody's eating good, nothing else matters. Street bosses understand that they have to feed their team. Trump is feeding his team. He is taking care of his soldiers. He is rewarding loyalty. Trump is the truth. Trump says America first. Trump understands that. We feel the same way because we wanted our cliques to be first. We wanted our hoods to be first. We wanted Trump. We understand Trump is saying take care of home first. Me, I wanted Miami taken care of first. I had to feed Zopound. Booby had to feed his boys. Big Meech had to feed the BMF before anybody else. Larry Hoover had to feed his nation. Jimmy Henchman had to feed his boys from Brooklyn. Supreme had to feed his team. After the hood ate, then it was time to expand and let everybody else get some of that money. That is what Trump is doing. America eat first. You do not have to like him to eat. You do not have to like him to eat with him. If he succeeds, we all eat. Hip-hop understands that, and we must bring drama to the polls in the midterm election coming up in 2026. And the presidential elections, that we can sit at the table with the first hip-hop president in history. Hip-hop backs Trump because we understand the play. Trump is talking about using the power of the pen to free the people in these prisons. Everybody in hip-hop has a loved one in prison that might not deserve to be there. Trump believes in giving second chance. If you love hip-hop, support Trump. And ask yourself, why China has the Great Wall of China and nobody tries them? Ask yourself, where do we need to be at today as far as making America great again? Out of 195 nations, how do we keep it number one. As FDR took the power from the British and made America great in 1940 and became the number one power, we want to keep America great again.